You know, Ajay, when we first moved out, it felt like we had the world at our feet. We could make our own rules and finally live life on our terms. It was exhilarating, don't you think?
Absolutely, Rohan. I remember the excitement of setting up our own place. It was like every decision, from furniture to food, was a declaration of our newfound freedom.
But as we basked in that freedom, we didn't realize that independence also meant responsibility. A study by the Pew Research Center found that young adults often underestimate the pressures of living alone.
Exactly, and it wasn't just about paying bills. We missed those spontaneous family dinners or simple chats with our parents, which we took for granted before.
It was only after a health scare that we truly realized the depth of our parents' sacrifices. Rohan, do you remember how they dropped everything to be with us?
Oh, vividly. It's like they were an invisible safety net, always there to catch us when we fell. This reminded me of a story from a friend whose parents traveled across the country to care for her post-surgery.
That's heartwarming. Yet, isn't it ironic how we often notice their sacrifices only in times of crisis? It makes me wonder if we've been too focused on our own struggles.
Yes, and it pushes us to rethink our priorities. We need to be more conscious of the little things they do, like how they always remember our favorite meals.
Some might argue that parents should let go and let us live independently. There's a point to that, but don't you feel it's a balance we need to strike?
Definitely, Rohan. It's not about dependency, but about mutual respect and understanding. A Harvard study suggests that strong familial ties can improve mental health and life satisfaction.
True, but we must also acknowledge the need for personal growth. Perhaps the key lies in open communication to bridge any gaps in expectations.
Exactly. And moving forward, this realization can guide us in nurturing a relationship that honors our independence while valuing their presence.
So, where do we go from here? For us, it's about being proactive, like scheduling regular visits or calls. How about you, Rohan?
I agree, Ajay. Beyond just visits, it's about involving them in our lives. Maybe planning a family trip or celebrating small milestones together.
Absolutely. By making these efforts, we're not only strengthening our bond but also creating cherished memories. Future generations might see these as traditions worth continuing.
Exactly, and that's a beautiful legacy to leave behind. All right, that's all for this episode. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.